the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Mets. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go, and towing the slab in this one, Hunter Green.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
And he'll step off and take the signs again. Marte forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. Right down to shoot, and the count even 1-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Hard hit right side. Alonso takes it himself, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Here's Shohei Ohtani. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Cal Raleigh up next for the Red Sox. Big-time power. That's in there. And that's strike one.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Ohtani, the runner at second with one away. That missed by a lot. Now 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball, left side. Fair ball. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with two strikes. Really protecting with two strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Mike Trout, the next to hit, takes ball one.
That's ball two.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That clips the corner. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Throw into third, into second, and he's got a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get the barrel to it.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Nolan Shotwell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed.
Just out.
And there's a ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Breaking ball inside. And now 3-1. And that is out of play. Man at second. That one hammered center field. Makes the catch for the second out. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. That's a little bit low. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. And that's outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 2 outs. And next for the Red Sox, Daniel Schneemann. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
2 on, 2 outs. Late on that fastball.
Up on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Stays alive. That one just missing inside. 2-2. Right through there. Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here in Queens. And on the hill today, Grayson Rodriguez.
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence, and if he is, he should be just fine.
Jake McCarthy leading things off and takes a strike. Comes up empty.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Francisco Lindor stands in now and watches strike 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout is there. Snags it for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. Pete Alonso now, always a power threat. The polar bear hit his 200th career home run last season.
Yeah, and that home run came right here at Citi Field. He's the 4th fastest player in baseball history to reach 200 homers.
Not close with that one, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And the polar bear strikes out. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Gavin Lux. Lux measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. And he chases that one below the zone.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. McCarthy makes the grab, one away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's Ketel Marte. Grounded out his first time. Late swing, foul to the left. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 out, bases empty. That one ran inside, almost got him. To third, Westberg. They get the out on Marte. 2 outs, bases empty. And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That's down and in. 2 outs, bases empty.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Mets DH, Jesse Winker. Fastball for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time. So a man at first. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That one ripped left field. Shanawell going back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Winker on his way to third. And he's got a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Brandon Nimmo stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. Rodriguez maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That to right. Ohtani on his way over. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and now just a 2-run deficit. And next for the Mets, Freddie Fermin.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways.
That's out to center field. Trout settles under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly. It's 3-2. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. And downstairs. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And another ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That misses the zone. Ball 3.
3 balls, no strike.
Slider for a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
3-2.
Line drive. Trout makes the play, and it's out number 3. New inning getting started, and now Cal Raleigh. Green back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Nabs it, and there's 1 away. Here's Mike Trout, doubled in his first AB.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
0-1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Ryan O'Hearn. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Taylor makes the grab. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Marte makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Fastball for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's 0 for 1. That one off the mark. 1-0. Into the outfield, base hit. And Pete Alonso with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Alonso in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one misses up and in. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first, and that is the inning. back here at Citi Field. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Nolan Schanuel. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball there. Swing and a ground ball. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Daniel Schneemann up next for the Red Sox. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Just got him on that one. And now it's Gavin Lux. Golden opportunity right here. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Fly ball to right. Taylor under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now, Jesse Winker. Fought off foul.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Jordan Westburg.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Pitch misses inside, ball one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's hard hit on the line. Ohtani makes the grab for the second out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Ooh,
1 ball,
Baya.
2 strikes.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Popped up. Schneemann. Corrals it. And the inning is over. And we're back. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
2-1 now. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there, and it is out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 4-2. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
For the New York Mets, number 58, Jason.
First offering, and it just misses.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Left field. Nimmo makes the grab. 1 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Raleigh goes 6 feet 3 inches, 235 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. And a pitch. And it's fouled away.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Red Sox leading it by 2. And that one is in the dirt. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one missed. Next pitch is outside. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So a man aboard. And now batting Mike Trout. 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Ball strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. So stepping in for Boston, Ryan O'Hearn. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now 2 aboard to second, and he's out. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. On the ground to third, Schneemann. Slings it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Edmundo Sosa up now for the Mets. 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off down the right side. And that one lifted in the air center field. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now here is Jake McCarthy. Throw, save! Strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
0-2 is the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Red Sox by 2. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 4-3. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Chance out to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
Lindor swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And that one is lifted in the air. Ohtani under it. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Back here in Queens. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the left fielder, Nolan Shanuel. Foley back to work. Brings it in, and there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. A walk, and he's also singled. And first offering is fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side. And he's out on the tag. And next for the Red Sox, Daniel Schneemann. 0 for 2 in this one. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Out to center. McCarthy settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Pete Alonso. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Trevor Stephan.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Shanuel has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Jesse Winker.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Trout settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7, and now the DH, Gavin Lux. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. McCarthy makes the catch. And there's one down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 3.
The right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Over to first. Into dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play. Bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1.
On the ground to the left. On to O'Hearn. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Freddie Fermin.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Swinging a foul out of play. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ohtani. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Yeah, that's fouled off.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number 1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. And that's down and away.
2-2 the count.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And stepping in for Boston, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan. Now pitching for the Mets. Number 24.
Ball 1 there. Nelson, 28 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. On the ground right side. The tag, and he's out. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Back here at Citi Field. And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And ball one to the right fielder. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
In the air to left center. Trout sizing it up. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's Francisco Lindor. And that one in the air center field. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one. So stepping in for Boston, Nolan Schanuel. Liner, base hit.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Man at first, nobody out. J.P. Crawford up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
There goes the runner. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Out. One-run game here at the top of the ninth. In the air, right field. Taylor under this one. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Daniel Schneemann up next for the Red Sox.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swinging a foul straight back. Lifted in the air, right center field. Diving, but it gets down for a hit.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Cade Smith.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And that one fouled off. Check swing, and that's a ball. That one down the line. It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
At the plate, Jesse Winker. Runner on the go. And that is out of play. One-run game, bottom 9. Runner on the go again. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. So now it just comes down to situational hitting to get the tying run home. They've got a really great opportunity to do that.
Next to hit, Jordan Westburg. And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one player to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, Brandon Nimmo. And fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Shanuel squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they've tied it in the bottom of the 9th. Freddie Fermin now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Trying to send this to extra innings. Marte on the move. Go to second, and he's safe.
Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. On to extra innings. Here now the Red Sox DH, Gavin Lux.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
0-1's the count. One and one.
That's outside. And it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So,
oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He muscles that one out of here. It's 6-4. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Cattell Marte. He's already homered here in this one. Swings here and blasts one left field. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 4 with a double. That's down and in. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that skips in the dirt. Fouls one off. 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Still only 1 out here in the inning. To the right side, Sosa. And they get Ohtani for the out. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
And a foul ball. 2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Raleigh checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And gone. He jacks that one out to left. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-4. So 2 down, and next for the Red Sox, Mike Trout. And a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Taylor puts it away, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Queens, now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Smith back to work. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. 1 up, 1 down. Tyrone Taylor will hit next. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Misses inside, and that's ball 1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does. The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So last chance for the Mets. Jake McCarthy up now for the Mets. On the mound now, Taylor Rogers.
Number 55.
There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact and balls on
the other way. And that's a base hit. And he boots it. The run comes in from second. It's 7-5.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Lifted to left, and that should do it. Ball game.
Well, Boog, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. He'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a win is a win. Congrats to him on this career milestone.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.